Yo, what's up, boys? So as you guys did see by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be going over the best off-sale car in Java Empire that you guys may not know about. I mean, I feel like most people do know about this, but it's definitely worth noting in a video. So let's literally get straight into it. Now, you guys may be wondering what that car is, and I'm not going to do too much yapping. It is the ALR Noria 2021, aka better known as the Rimac Nea, and this car is insane. I don't know if you guys know about the Pininfarina. Now, this is basically the best like on-sale electric car, and the acceleration on this car is absolutely insane. Yeah, this car is crazy. It's really quick. Let's go ahead and see the top speed real quick. I think this is maxed out, or is it? I don't know. Maybe this one's maxed out. What is this spec, bro? What did I do to this car? Okay, no, this one's maxed out, and it goes 265, and then fully maxed out, it goes like 350, 370 maybe sometimes. And this car is already insane. I literally made a whole video on it, how good it was. It was like overall the best car in the game. But bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this car makes the Pininfarina look like an actual Toyota Prius. It's actually insane, and look how fast it is. Look at the acceleration. We're already at 200 and... So this is stock top speed, by the way. 297. Full nitrous. More like 400. Oh my god, I cannot drive. So look, we're literally at 0. Full nitrous. Look how fast it is. This car is insane. It's actually way faster than a Pininfarina. Just look at this. And I'm going to prove it to you guys. I'm going to do a global matchmaking race, and I'm about to win it after this. So 297, right? Full nitrous. Oh my, I'm so bad. Okay, let's try this again for the third time. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do this. Okay, 297, okay. And then full nitrous, we're going 403. That is insane. We just went from under 300 miles per hour to 400, and that's just insane. Now, a lot of you guys may not have it because this car was removed a long time ago. If you guys have been playing the game for at least 3 years, you guys will probably have it. But for the most part, a lot of people won't have it. But, I mean, it's an off-sale car. You don't see a lot of people with it, but kind of do sometimes. But if you have this car, it's literally the best thing that you could have, bro. Like, you don't need to spend any more money on like a Developed Scene or a Ravana Racer, because this car literally mogs everything, bro. Like acceleration wise and everything, it's so good. Okay, so here we are doing a drag race. I didn't mean to do a global one, but we're clearly gonna beat this guy. He's in a GTR. I'm in the Rimac Nea, so this is gonna be a pretty easy sweep. Okay, here we go. This should be pretty easy. I think we should get at least under like 6 seconds or under. Let's see, it does take a little bit to build up, but oh my god, this car is crazy. And we got a time of 5.5. That is crazy. That's my new best time, I guess. 5 point, and I just went straight into the water. Nice. But yeah, as I was saying, 5.5, really good, to be honest. Now, the hardest part about owning this car will definitely be maxing it out, because it's going to take a long time, and to be honest, probably tens of millions to have it fully maxed out the way you want. Here's the build I have on it right now. Look, I don't even have gold steel piston, so it's not even an all gold build, but it's pretty good. It's the best that it can actually be. I actually did it before this video, and yeah, here's my whole thing on it. Look, I don't even have purple calipers because these suck. So yeah, it's not even fully upgraded, but it would take a lot more, and I don't feel like spending all that time. But look, handling is crazy. We can see the top speed is 298 miles per hour. Acceleration is 61%, 67% handling. Anyways, 71% nitrous and 42% braking. So yeah, it's pretty maxed out. Nitrous is all gold. I have mostly a dual system and just a boost system on it. So yeah, it's basically the whole build for the nitrous, all-wheel drive, of course. But overall, this car is insane. I feel like next we have to do a highway race. I actually want to test it out how fast it goes on highway, because I will be honest, the nitrous carries it a lot, but it should be pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, here we go. We are, yo, the 0 to 200 in this car is actually scary. Like, it's literally insane. It's crazy how like slow it makes the Pininfarina look. Look, we get to the 297 so quick, and then here we go. We're gonna let the nitrous charge all the way up. That's the method right there. Oh my god, 423 miles per hour. Okay, that's insane. Yo, wait, that's actually crazy. Okay, and then I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait for the nitrous, and then once we're going downhill, is when I'm gonna charge it all the way up, and we get a time of 25.5. Yo, considering this car doesn't even break 300 miles per hour like stock top speed, or you know, maxed out top speed, that is really impressive. You can see my best time is obviously the Developed Scene. For highway, that's obviously going to be the much better car. But overall, like cross-country circuit, taking corners when you need acceleration at top speed, this could definitely put up very close to the Developed Scene. And I think this is probably, if I'm not mistaken, probably the best off-sale car. Only car that I can think of that's really good is also this one. I'm not sure if I even have this maxed out, but only real ones know about this. This is from Spookfest, I believe. I may not even have it maxed out, I don't think. Performance, I don't have it maxed out. Wait, this car could be better. Whoa, wait. I might have to make a whole nother video on this car. Let me know. Yo, should I make a whole nother video on this car? This could honestly... Ooh, I should do a Ravana J9R versus Rimac Nea. Oh, wait, that would actually be dope. This might be a little better, to be honest, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But as far as I know, the Rimac Nea is the best off-sale car for now. But I feel like I should do a whole video putting up those two best off-sale cars, because I think that car has a lot of potential. Now, finally, what I want to do a cross-country race, but I'm going to do a global matchmaking race. So we could literally end up with anyone, not just competition against myself. You never know. We could literally go against a Ravana racer, which is basically a Bugatti, or a Developed Scene. So I could totally get smoked, but this is going to be first try, okay? First try, I'm not going to do any cuts. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, we're in a random global. What do we got? We got an Apollo Evo, and I actually heard this Bentley's really good. Okay, so this should be light work. So I'm just trying to see what time I get. Not really crazy competition. This should be pretty easy. I'm going to try to lock in. I don't think I've really done a cross-country race with this car, so I might have to get used to it a little bit. I don't know, but goal is to get 235 or under. 235 or under. I've definitely seen people go like 227 with this car though, which is insane. But let's go and see what time we can get. Okay, I'm all the way in the back. I'm looking a little bit nervous. I don't know why. I don't know what time I'm gonna get. I have not used this car like that for the cross country, but it should be pretty insane. You guys are gonna see I'm gonna smoke literally everyone in terms of acceleration. And yeah, look at this. It's too easy, bro. It's literally too easy. But let me go ahead and lock in. Okay, so first curve, we need to let's test out the braking. Ooh, okay. Braking is very different from the Pininfarina, I'll tell you that. It's not as good. You need to brake a lot earlier, I feel like. But we are moving this car, I'm not gonna lie. We are actually moving. Brakes, okay, that I'm gonna have to get used to braking with this car, because Pininfarina, Loki feels like is a lot better. To be fair though, I don't have the best braking on this car in general, so you could definitely get it up to be a lot better. But the brakes, I don't know, getting brakes from tuning kits are just so hard. I don't know why. It's just not good at all. Okay, we're doing the jump. Why is the car so bouncy? Okay, we're not getting good times. This is going to be very, very bad for the video. But now we're going on the straightaway, so we could go crazy fast. This car is also very sensitive. We just went 430. I'm not a big fan of the steering on this car. It's like, it's definitely, it takes getting used to. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I can just not drive. Like, actually get me away from the steering wheel. Bro, this is so bad. Okay, I thought I was going to get under 2 minutes and 35. Clearly, that is not happening. But hey, I'm not cutting this out from the video. I did say I was going to do it first try. No cuts. So, yeah, I'm definitely not the best example of this. But I can guarantee you, I have seen people get under 230s with this car. I'm not joking. This car can be insane. You just definitely have to get used to it. I don't know how I'm still getting a time of 230 something, even though I messed up so bad. Oh, okay, that's actually so bad. That's so bad, bro. Oh my god, I'm the most horrible driver when I'm recording. There we go. 243, which is pretty bad, but you could definitely get under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I can guarantee you that. That is so bad. But one thing I do want to try is this real quick. Okay, so I've been thinking about this. This car might be more insane than the Rimac Nea. So what I want to do right now is I want to take off all the parts from the Rimac Nea and put them on the actual Ravana racer, which is the Bugatti EB110, however you say it. So I want to take off all the parts and I want to put them on the Bugatti, and I want to see if it's faster and better than this car, because I'm actually curious. Wait, guys, so I just realized going through all my things, I didn't even have tires on this car. That's why the handling was so bad. I had 0 tires on this. I just realized. All right, so now we have all the parts that we need available. I think I already have it matched out like the normal way. Okay, yo, this should be interesting. Just gonna go ahead and fuse everything. Let's see. So first thing we need is engine. So we have steel pistons. I'm surprised I don't have any gold parts. Like, what? I don't know how I don't have any gold parts. Okay, so sadly I spent so much on tuning kits. I just spent like 8 million. So now we're down under 1 billion, sadly. But at least we have brakes, we have gold calipers, and they're barely doing anything. Or are we serious? Okay, wait, this is pretty good. It gives us a little bit of nitrous and then gold calipers. And let's go ahead and replace the purple one for... Yeah, so the braking isn't gonna be the best, clearly we could see. It's not gonna be phenomenal. Okay, I guess we don't have any more gold brakes, so we're gonna have to keep it like that. And then we have tires. Handling, okay, we might get the handling to be actually insane. Steering kit or no, stock tires is actually going to be way better. And we got the handling up to 67%, 67 once again. And then nitrous, let's go ahead and replace that. I guess I already had like something for nitrous here. Let's do dual system. Is boost or... Ooh, I think boost is actually way better. Okay, we're going to do boost. Let's just go full boost. That's going to, yeah, we're going to do full boost for that. There we go. And the nitrous is at 67 also. Let's go ahead and replace it. Do we have any more boosts? Wait, no, we don't have any more boosts. Dual system or intake? Okay, we're just gonna leave it like this, and that's basically the whole car. Yeah, nitrous suspension. It's all-wheel drive. Okay, this might be better than the Rimac Nea. We need to see how fast it goes when you fully push the nitrous. Okay, so this is the real test. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, acceleration is definitely slower than the Rimac Nea. I will tell you that. Yeah, 0 to 200 is not as good, but to be fair, we did go for mostly top speed. Okay, so... Okay, that's insane. 305? Ooh, 350. Okay, it's not better than Rimac Nea. Okay, I was scared. But this car is very good. It's very, very good. I mean, I didn't really go for acceleration, but I went for top speed also for the Rimac Nea. But this is a very, very close contender. This is second. Okay, so I was not wrong. The Rimac is the best car, but this is a very, very close second. Like, if you lock in with this car, if you guys don't know, back in the day, bro, this car was meta for Rush Hour. This car was absolutely insane. They had to nerf it like 2 times because this car was like actually crazy. But yeah, this used to be one of the best cars in the game, especially for Rush Hour. Let's try one more time and see how fast we can get it to go. The nitrous takes a little bit to fill up, but I want to try one more time. I feel like maybe we can get 370. Okay, there we go. Straight line. Yeah, it's not that good. It's really not that good. Maybe if I go for like another type of nitrous, I don't really know, it might be a little better, but I don't think it's surpassing 400 miles per hour, to be honest. I don't think it's surpassing 400 miles per hour. So overall, the best off-sale car is the Rimac Nea, aka the Rimac Nea. This thing is insane, and it will make a literal peanut farina look absolutely slow. Let me know if you guys want me to make a video where I put this up against the off-sale Bugatti we just went over, or the peanut farina Batista. I feel like that would actually be super entertaining, putting it up against like those 2 cars, because that would actually be very, very close, or a good match in my opinion. So let me know if I should do that. Let me know what you guys think about that down below in the comments. And yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe, follow my socials down below in the description, join my Discord server. Let's try to get that pop in once again. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Have a good one, everybody, and bye.